MacGyver, Black MacGyver, Black MacGyver, go, go, Black MacGyver, Black MacGyver, Black MacGyver, Black MacGyver, go, 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 go. What's going on, people? Welcome back to another, and I do mean another, great, how can I say this? Classic video. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome back. This is part 2 of my KX 125 build. Now, I kind of went a little bit ahead of you guys, and I did some things while you were gone. Welcome back. So I'm gonna get right into this one because I'm pretty close and I'm pretty stoked. Because again, this is my first, and I do mean my first small engine rebuild. And I'm pretty far, as you can see. Right now I'm putting I have my Kickstarter in, and check this out. When you're putting the cases together, the main thing is your transmission. So you have your 2 barrels. You want to make sure that's in place before you do anything. You definitely, this is very important. You want to make sure your shift drums are correct. You want to make sure, well, your shift drum, you want to make sure that's in the correct orientation. And how you tell is, hold on. Sorry guys, but this is how you tell, okay? You see this right here? You see how all of them, they kind of have like a little point on the end? Well, this one kind of has like a little V in it. Well, that is going to go, I don't know if you can see this, but you see this where your little shift mechanism is? That V, when it's in that V, that means you're in neutral. So that's important. And another thing that's really important is your crank. You want to make sure that it's straight. When you put it in, you want to make sure that it's perfectly aligned. Like you'll know, like you'll hammer it down. This is what I did. I don't care what all you other people do. I'm telling you what I did, and it worked. Mine is perfect. But what you want to do is, I hammered mine in on one side, and then the other side, I made my own little special tool that kind of, when I screwed it in, it pulled the cases together, and I just kept making sure that, you know, because there's bearings on the other side of the case where those 2 shift drums go into, these 2, when they go in, bam, bam. Once that's in, then you got your cases, your bottom end is pretty much done. It's just the transmission, drum, and if you haven't looked at my other video, look at my part 1, and I kind of went through all of the aftermath of putting everything together, okay? So right now, I'm at a place to where I put my kickstart in now, but I'm putting my clip for this is on my secondary, you know, transmission, whatever that's called. I'm putting this little C-clip in, and just make sure it gets in there and it's seated good. It just goes right on this gear right here. I know you can see it because I got the camera angle very good. So put this in. Make sure it seats in there. You'll hear it click. Click. All right. Now I'm going with my clutch basket. With this, all right, so you have this little guy. This goes on first. Then this is gonna go inside. This goes right on the stem of that, see? Just like that, all right? Then clutch. You know, it's two pieces. You got this piece and this, but I just put it on together because it's easier for me. So there's, make sure it gets in there good. Bam. And you kind of have to turn it a little bit to make sure that it's seated down. Then this. Your bolt. And I just zing it on there. It is a 27 millimeter, by the way. All right. Now, let's see, where's my other piece at? Now, this, all right, now this shaft, I don't know if you can see it right here, but you gotta make sure, this is for your clutch, you gotta make sure that it's in there, first of all. So mine's in, see? As I turn it and it goes up and down, can you see that? Watch my finger, bam. I'm turning this little thing down here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This bearing goes on top for your clutch. Then, don't forget your little, there's your bolts and your springs. And that, make sure it's seated. I accidentally kind of stripped one a little bit. It might get back, but I'm about to find out right now. I think it's this one. It happens. No, it's good. Oh, all of them are good. And then I just want to check it again. I don't have a spark plug in, or else I wouldn't be doing this. And I can prove it. This thing has great compression. Because of course, all I did was put a piston in it, you know, before I had some concerns about the crank. But look at that. Yeah, yin yang, huh? Yin yang. Yes, sir. Don't forget your gasket. And also, another important thing. You got this bad boy right here, okay? This is something that I ran into. Now, everyone might have not ran into this, but you see this little thing right here? You want to make sure that that is seated all the way. See? You see that? Not like this. I had mine like this at first, and in this gear, there's a gear right here, like that's right in line with it. It was hitting off of it. And I was like, what the heck? And I didn't know why this wasn't going down. This is this is for your shifter. So you want to make sure that this is seated all the way in, like that. See? All right? Important. Important. Or else you're gonna be, oh no! So make sure your governor's in. Water pump. These are gonna line up in those little bearings, of course. And like I said, this is my first ever. I've never done one of these ever. So bam. This on. Make sure it's all lined up. Give it a little tap-taparoo. Tap, 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 tappity, tap, tap. And we're in like swimwear. We're in there like swimwear. Your bolts. Mine are all over the place, kind of. Like I said, I only paid $500 for this bike now, and it's about to be a $2,000 bike after I'm done with it, which is awesome, if you ask me. That is just awesome to me. I don't know about you, but I like making money. Do y'all? You all like making money? Because I do. All right, so got that, got this. Governor's in. Oh. Let's see. I need to grab my 8mm. You guys just look at this beauty for a minute. Check it out. Just look at this beautiful. Where's my 8mm? Yeah, I do use a drill. You want to know why? Because it's faster. And once I get I can't quite show you the other side. I'm just doing this video right now, you know what I mean? So I can keep it going, so I can keep it flowing. So you already knowing, Black MacGyver on the rise. For all you guys, yeah, my gladiators. We making beats and still rapping for you gladiators. And I'm still acting, not really, cause I'm coming and I'm reacting to every little thing for my gladiators. Yeah, yeah, for my gladiators. Black MacGyver, please subscribe. Yeah, yeah, please subscribe. All right, so again, all that jazz. I just kind of wanted to show y'all where I'm at, make my part 2. In part 3, I might have to go 3 to 4 parts because I don't have all the parts that I need right now, and it's just really little odds and ends stuff. So stay tuned. I'm coming. I don't really want to give y'all a whole bunch of riffraff. I'm just coming and saying, you know, I'm bringing nothing but exclusive content. All y'all gonna see me, I'm gonna do haircut tutorials. I'm gonna do how-tos on, you know, cars. I'm gonna build dirt bikes. I'm gonna, you know, remodel houses. I'm gonna show y'all why I am the Black MacGyver. Because I have so many skills that I can't thank the man above enough for, you know? I have that type of mind. I'm really good with my hands, and I want to share my knowledge with you all. So please don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. You know, I'm gonna keep bringing y'all bangers. I said I was gonna go three videos a week, but it's a little, you know, sometimes it gets kind of hard because you wanna have good content, but it's like, you know, getting it there. You know, when you're first starting out, it's like, man, I need to do this. You know, your mind's everywhere sometimes whenever you just can settle down, you know, kind of make a plan and get to it. But thanks for your time, you know. Black MacGyver, I'm coming. You guys are all my gladiators. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna tell you that right now. YouTube, thank you. I can't be more than grateful. I'm just grateful for everything. I'm grateful that, you know, I took the time out of my years of living to learn all these different things that I've learned, and I'm so happy, and I'm gonna be so glad to share it with you all, and I'm gonna be so appreciative when you guys see it. Like, you're gonna be like, I'm glad that I have the talents that I have. Before it sucked, now it's awesome. So I'll be back at y'all with part 3. Part 4, hopefully we'll be screaming. Stay tuned, baby. Peace.